Live on YouTube, guys. Go check that out.
This music is not even playing, bro.
It's not playing.
I swear.
Live on YouTube, guys. Go check that out.
This music is not even playing, bro.
It's not playing.
All right. We're active. We're active. Are we live, guys? Are we live, guys? If you can see us, spam one in the comment section. This video that we are making right now is for educational purposes, and this video is specifically for boys. If you are a girl, maybe you can learn a few things here and there, but
Even if you're a girl, you can also like refer this video to like boys, like friends that are boys that you have, so they can have the information. And you should like take this information from us because we are
5 boys
like
and
5 boys.
1 girl, and we are the eldest, so we've seen a lot of stuff.
For real though.
Are we bugging, guys? Are we bugging?
Can you guys see us?
Is your hotspot on?
Yes, I just turned it on. Was it on? No internet.
Guys, are we active? Are we active? I feel like we're bugging. If you can see us, spam one in the comment section. If you can see us, spam one in the comment section.
Let's go.
Everything here that we are even talking about. Guys, let's fix the network issue first of all, then we can continue with the live. Guys, are we active?
I hate Nigeria so much.
I'm telling you, bro. I feel like it's raining. I feel like your data finished.
Not like I feel like
Your data finished.
it did. How?
Great timing. Can you guys see us? Can you hear us?
Nothing annoys like me the most when I see like people or streamers be like, "Chat, are we live? Are we live, bro? You didn't know that we were live before you." And that's exactly what I'm doing. So sad.
I see.
Let's hope we can go live now.
Why the fuck did the camera go off?
Maybe it was overheating.
The AC is literally on it. We got 50 people in the chat. Oh my god.
And there is no video.
You guys are too much. Thank you so much. Bro, I love your sister. Calm down, no. I think we are still live, but the camera just went off.
Even here. Zuri, you posted about us. Where?
Ah, okay. The phone thought you were saying Siri. Are we active, chat? Are we active? Okay, we are active now. Okay, we are active now. We're active now. So, this video, again, we'll start from the top because I don't know what was wrong with our network. Is this in live? Is it working now?
I don't know if it is live, if it is not working on us. It's just bugging. It's just annoying.
Mimi OG, oh my god, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, so we want to talk about a lot of things in this video. And by the way, this video is for boys, but if you're a girl and you are here, no problem. You can share this to your male friends and you can tell this to maybe if you have younger brothers. Basically, just give them advice and all that. If you are watching from TikTok, we advise you to please move on to YouTube because YouTube has a better connection and it is way better. So yeah, you should probably do that. So everything in this video that we are going to talk about is based off our own opinion. So for me, I feel like 2005 to 2014, this video is for you. If you're in that age range, yeah, so this video is for you. For me, I also feel like 18, excuse me, 18 is not considered an adult based off my own opinion. Because like when you turn 20, for me, is when you turn like a real adult. Because most of the things that I've experienced happened to me in my 20s, and those are the things that I'm about to mention in this video. So if you haven't turned 20 yet, these are a few things that you need to look out for. This is based off my own experience
and opinion and personal, trauma.
Yeah. So one thing that you should definitely look out for when you are just starting off as a growing young adult, for me, is, and one thing that you should also consider, which is one of the most controversial things on this list, is to get your heart broken. Yes, many people will come at me now and be like, what do you mean getting your heart broken? But it's actually very essential because when you are younger and you experience heartbreak, it kind of makes you know how to handle pain in another different level. Because when I was younger, I used to have, okay, now story time. When I was like 16, let me even pull out a picture real quick. Let me pull out a picture real quick.
You being 16 and you saying that you have a picture is wild.
Please let me breathe, I beg.
How do you have a picture of us when you were 16 or when we were 16? Where do you even find that from? Something that is very sad about the whole entire thing is that we don't really have pictures. But the kind of pictures that we have, though, are just
what?
Most people have like baby pictures, but us, we don't have baby pictures that I can really see and say, oh my god, that's me. Or maybe daddy must have like hidden all of them and just stacked them somewhere. I can't even find them anywhere.
Okay, so I'm trying to pull out a picture of me when I was 16, bro. When we were 16.
Where is OBS?
Still here. This is a picture of us when we were 16.
It's working. Why are we not showing at that side?
I don't know. This is a picture of us when we were 16. Oh my god. Just take a look at these boys. Look at their head. Look at them.
16 was a wild guy. How old? Like, what class were we in this?
We're like
this photo.
We're like SS2
SS2.
or SS2 or SS1. This is like SS1. Oh my god. This must have been very horrible for
Who
us.
took us this picture?
I don't even know.
I think it was this copper.
Mr.
Wisdom.
Achibong or something.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, so yes, that's a picture of us when we were 16. So at that time, there was this girl that I was dating. There was this girl that I was dating though. So she basically broke my heart.
Oh no.
Why are you talking as if you don't know the story?
Oh no, I'm just trying to be more,
So she basically broke my heart, and it taught me how to handle pain, because I dated this girl since like JS2 to like SS3. Just think about it, from JS2 to SS3, that's a very long time.
Una be twins.
But anyway, she broke my heart and she started talking to another guy. And I didn't even call it out because at that time I didn't even want conflict. I didn't want conflict. I didn't want to argue with anybody. I just thought it was something normal. I mean, my girl is talking to somebody. Why should I call it out?
Continue now. I'm listening.
So when she started talking to this guy, they started becoming more mutual and all that.
So
I didn't see it as anything.
which story did you learn from this now? Or you have not hit the drop?
I've not hit the drop yet. You're just jumping to my one.
Okay. Continue.
She flew out of the country. She got new experiences. She and this guy kept on talking together. And one day she just told me that she wasn't feeling my vibe anymore.
Oh no. EJ was now feeling bad. He fell into depression because he literally dated this girl for like since JS2 till SS3. If you guys can count, how many years is that?
That's like 5 years. But this alone made me know how to tolerate. This made me learn how to not tolerate bullshit and crap. So I started knowing my values. I was now able to handle heartbreak. I was now able to handle pain. So I feel like heartbreak for me is number one thing that anybody should do as a growing up adult. And I'm not saying you should go and date the baddies in your class or the baddies in your school,
the Alte babes.
so just so that you can prove one thing. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you should definitely have your heart broken when you are growing up, because it will change your perspective of life. It will not make you to hold on to things too much. And I know the girls will come after me for this, but I don't really I'm just trying to pass information, reasonable information. What the fuck? Why is my throat feeling so bad right now? This heartbreak also made me like develop high standards and expectations from people. So by the way, it's not really wrong to have high standards. Someone with no standards is someone that leaves their boundaries unlocked, allowing and inviting anyone to walk through.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. No, let him cook.
I'm thinking about how to place it. Someone with no boundaries is somebody that leaves their doors unlocked, allowing anybody to walk through. And you shouldn't be that person. You shouldn't be that person. Once you notice red flags in somebody, you should definitely call it out, and you should definitely tell them that you don't want to be a part of it. That way you think it will make them feel bad, but actually you are just speaking up for yourself.
So assuming you spoke up for yourself
and told her that, yo, you see this guy that you are talking to, I don't like it. It would have saved me the stress of not being heartbroken. But still, as I got my heart broken at a tender age, nowadays if I get into heartbreaks, I don't really feel it that much. So it's not like I don't have the heart to love anymore. By the way, you should get your heart broken, because I think you have not gotten your heart broken, have you?
I don't think I've gotten my heart broken, but yeah, I guess that stage is coming. Most of all these things happen with time. You don't really have to force them. But I guess, some things you should experience before 20 is getting your heart broken. Unfortunately for me, I haven't. It's kind of
how old are you now?
I'm 22. It's kind of been like the opposite. I'm the person breaking people's hearts.
Jesus.
No offense. It just happens. It's not like it was intended for.
Well, anyway, let's move on to number 2. Another thing that you should experience before 20
getting to 20 is failing
at something you are very passionate about.
Oh my God! Now, don't look at this the wrong way.
But look at us. We have been through a lot. Like, we've done music.
We've been dancing since we were little.
We've also done video editing.
And we have also like failed in our basketball career to get to the NBA.
And I'm just trying to tell you, like, for a fact, all these things, we've been doing them ever since, and we kept on failing.
Don't get us wrong. This failing doesn't actually make you
like a loser.
It actually builds you for the future. And wherever you are watching this right now, you should take our word, because we've really been through a lot. What we are saying is not like cap. I remember when we were very little, we were dancing when I think 2019, 2018,
2016, 17, I think.
We
were into Ayo and Tayo dance.
It was very trendy that time.
But people, but people in our school, they thought that it was lame. They thought it was lame, and we were just the ones alone carrying this our own vision. Somebody said, so what about us that don't want to go into relationships even at 18? I think it's an essential part, or it's an essential thing to do in life. You should definitely try it out. I mean, what's the harm in getting into a relationship?
There's really no harm. You love, and sometimes it can turn out or end up beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of us have to have our hearts broken. Like me, my relationships have been going very beautiful until it turns out sour. But it's
so that's not what we are trying to. That's not what we are trying to say. Okay, we have moved on from getting your heart broken, and I really feel like getting your heart broken is something everybody needs to pass through. Anyway, let's move on to the second one, which is failing at something you are very passionate about.
So around that 2016 to 2019, that Ayo and Tayo trendy dance was really popping, and we felt like if we could like make more videos with our bad camera and just make videos and post. I think the code is hold up guys, we'll be right back. We're having technical issues.
Okay, we don't know what was wrong, but
our camera just keeps fluctuating for some reason. But
okay, yeah.
So we thought that where we were saying about that dancing stuff,
yeah.
We thought that we could like dance, like make dance videos and post on Instagram, and and
we'll get 1,000 likes, and they will go viral,
and then people will be
like, oh, these guys are hard, these guys are crazy.
But we did that for like
I think a year,
1 year or 2 years, and
we
failed.
There was nothing that came out from it. We didn't get no reposts. We didn't get no likes. None of the videos blew up.
We failed. My brother even ended up breaking a leg.
Seriously.
One instance.
Because I was trying to do this move that was trending. It was called the pin drop. Basically, you put your leg on your right leg under your left leg, and when you drop to the floor, you turn around, and it was really cool. It was really cool. But yeah. I did a pin drop and I broke my leg.
And most of the times when we danced in public places or at school, people laughed at us, and yeah, we failed, but that didn't bring us down.
They also said that pin drops and all those Ayo and Teyo dances were kind of lame. To them, what was interesting, see, I did it in quotes, interesting was leg work. Doing shaku shaku, that was what they really cared about.
And you know, like we are Nigerians, yeah, and
So-
and I mean, all that hate, all that pressure, for what reason? We were just
like 16-year-olds trying to have fun.
bro. Like, why so much pressure? Let us be. But yeah, that didn't bring us down. I mean, look at us today.
We made a career still off that dancing.
Same thing.
That dancing on TikTok and YouTube, and
Yeah.
we also get paid now from artists that want to promote their songs on our page. They give us their songs and we kind of like dance to them.
So maybe the basketball career didn't work out as
We've
planned.
not gone into the
But I
basketball
mean,
career.
this dancing and content creating, like, it worked out, right?
We were
Speaking about content creating, though, it didn't just start from today. It started like when we were way younger.
Oh my god.
Okay, so story time again. Our dad back then bought us like laptops.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this one day he just came back home and he bought us like laptops. Everybody, EJ had a laptop. Me, if you had a laptop, Mikey had a laptop. Everybody had a laptop. And everybody was just like vibing with those laptops. So we were getting bored, didn't know what to do. We started using the webcam in the laptops.
To shoot videos. So basically we'll carry the laptops, turn them around, hit record, carry the laptops around, and we were recording with the laptops like that to shoot films. That was crazy. Then we now figured out how to use our what phone was it? What phone were we using?
I think it was a Samsung something.
One Samsung, which was very
Galaxy
old.
something.
And we also used Blackberries at that time. So our dad's Blackberry. So we used those phones to like shoot videos and we started editing them. We were trying to recreate Avengers, trying to recreate Naruto.
We even tried Blender.
Guy, it was crazy. And you know what? After we did all those videos,
Guess what? We failed.
they were not good.
We
They were-
failed. Yeah. But did
the
that
last
bring
time-
us down?
No.
Did that make us quit? No.
When we even eventually saw a group of teenagers that were doing similar things, because at that time we wanted to just be filmmakers. But when we saw a group of teenagers that were doing similar things that we're doing, we tried to join the group, reach out. But as we were almost at the point of joining the group, something just happened. They just disbanded. It wasn't good. It now made us feel like we were the problem, or this thing is not really. It's not really for us.
Or it wasn't even worth it in the first place. But no, I mean, glory be to God Almighty. Look at us today.
We now have skits on YouTube that are mega viral,
having
and
numbers. Our views are very encouraging.
and from the knowledge that we've acquired over the years of this video editing, everything, we still kind of like use that knowledge now to push out YouTube videos and all that. So that was pretty interesting because we didn't give up. We still like pushed and we still tried our best. So the more you fail at something is more reason why you
would have that adrenaline push
to
or
keep
that
on doing
drive to keep on
keep
doing it.
on
And if
doing
you are just consistent enough, you might actually get what you are praying
for.
wishing
Same
for.
thing with the basketball career. When we started the basketball career, like every day, I remember one of my friends,
We normally go to the basketball courts.
like every day, one of our friends put us on basketball. And because that time we were not even sports people.
we didn't even do sports,
We
and we
didn't
were
even do-
chubby and fat as
We're chubby and fat as hell.
crazy fact.
But-
we were actually very fat until when we got to boarding,
Boarding
school.
school.
Then we became what we are. But after high school, I don't know what I'm turning into now. So, but yeah, glory be to God, I guess. So back to the story. Our friend always took us like
To the basketball court. And we always felt like the basketball was too hard.
But
It was
he
too
actually
complicated.
was the person who started playing basketball. I was
Yeah.
still very hesitant. I wasn't convinced enough to go play the basketball. But our friend was always like, "Yo, you guys have the height. You have the this, that,
So
that."
we should definitely
So
play
he
basketball.
learned, then he taught me, then I taught our younger brother
Who is
Michael,
like the don in
who
basketball
is
right
very
now.
obsessed with basketball now. So it just goes like that. By the way, EJ is older, kind of.
I'm
So,
older with 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Does that really mean I'm older? Child, if you guys feel I'm old, like me being older by 10 minutes actually makes me older, you should comment it. I want to see what you guys
By
like
the way,
your
you all
own
that are
opinions.
watching on TikTok,
You
if you
should
are watching on
definitely
TikTok,
go to YouTube because he has like a better experience there, and we can interact with you guys better there on YouTube.
I know, like, it's the same username.
So just search that on YouTube, it will pop out the thumbnail and everything. Yo, Stivoski's in the chat. Yeah, crazy, man.
W Stivoski.
That was crazy recording on the laptop camera, bro. It was crazy as hell.
For real, though.
So, and our classmates back then always said football is cooler. Why the hell are we playing basketball? There is literally a basketball court. And nobody uses it.
They are very scarce. People were very few who played basketball because soccer was very popular at that time.
Okay.
It's not soccer, football. What's
Football.
Okay.
It was very popular. It's still very popular. I mean, shout out to Stivoski.
For real though. Shout out Stivoski.
So yeah, all our friends said it was better. So
but you know, sometimes you have to just go with what you feel and what you like enjoy the most. So we just
decided to go with
with the basketball.
There was even one time we had one competition like that. They said football versus basketball. Which sport is better? And we went to go and play against the footballers. We lost. We now went to play. The footballers came to play against us, the basketball. We still lost.
That was
crazy. But did that stop us from playing basketball to today? No.
We still did what we had to do, and you know, I guess that's just one of the things, you know, and that has really built up that persistent spirit in us, not to give up at something,
at anything that
our dreams of still going to the
NBA is still valid there. So anybody here in the chat that has a connection to NBA, you should definitely
slide into the DMs
and hit us up. Anyway, but the lesson of this whole should I call it like
this part
okay, this part is called the lesson is progress requires risk.
And you should get comfortable
taking risks because it strengthens you. It strengthens you the more.
You shouldn't like be scared of, or you shouldn't be scared about failing at something, you know. Yeah, you should even if you shouldn't be scared about failing at something you are passionate about.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Like even if your mates laugh at you,
just stay consistent.
Because it's only the consistency that will speak for you at the end. At the end of time.
And even if it doesn't speak for you at the end of time,
well, at least you know that you learned something.
And don't be afraid, because most of the people who are laughing at you are just
envious.
And envious of you
because you are doing the things that they can't do. For real.
Do it like this.
Okay.
Do it like this.
Okay. For real.
For real though. That's facts. That's standing on business.
Okay, up to the third objective. We should go objective.
Is it part or objective?
I don't know what it's called.
Number 3.
You should definitely learn how to fight.
Learn how to fight.
In your 20s, you should definitely learn how to fight.
In your 20s or before your 20s?
In your 20s and before your 20s, you should definitely learn how to fight. Like, now, I'm not like
a preacher of violence.
Exactly. But there is nothing more like there is nothing that will humble you the most than learning how to fight. I'm dead ass. Because I remember story time. I remember back then when we were like in primary 5 or so, there was this guy that was just envious of me and my brother, because back then all the girls used to look at us.
Oh my gosh, they are twins. I mean, they still do.
They still do, but they used to look at us and be like, oh my God, they are twins. So this guy, he was upset that people just come up to us and say we're twins. He just decided to pick up a fight with us for no reason.
And we thought we could fight.
But we were shocked that day when we were humbled. And that was so embarrassing. I thought I could throw a couple blows now. But when the boy came up to me, and mind you, he knew how to fight because he was a ruffian.
And they really like injured us.
He used everything.
Iron bar
he
On
used
us.
one iron.
We were thinking
And
that
we were two.
Yes, we were thinking that
That
we had
was
like
just so embarrassing.
this tactical move. So my brother said I should go on my.
You should go below. I should go in front. Mother chopper, father. Like I even have a scar here. I don't know if you can see it.
Can the camera?
I don't know if you can see, but there is a scar here.
Let me see. Can we zoom?
Can we zoom?
It's not zooming now.
There's a scar
Okay.
here.
See.
This is the scar. This is the scar. This is the scar. That is the guy's teeth still on my body, guys.
Oh my god.
That is the guy's teeth still on my body till date. So you'll be humbled and it will destroy your ego.
But on the good side, it will help you get rid of fear and the fear of like confrontation or like physical, trauma,
Altercations.
I bet. So yeah, that's what learning how to fight can help you to do.
I'd really love to avoid any physical altercations, but knowing how to fight, it will give you this sense of knowing how to manage a situation whenever you meet up with that kind of situation. When somebody tries to throw a punch at you, you will not be scared of, oh, your face will be hot, your face will be broken, maybe your eye will get swollen, because you know how to fight. So you know how to handle it. Even your state of mind will be at rest because you know how to fight. And that's something I'm really looking into, and I wish I knew how to fight. I'm still young, but I know I will go and learn how to fight, because that's something I will definitely do.
And if just for if you think learning, you are thinking about like starting, if you are thinking about it, then for real, I would personally recommend like kickboxing, because anything karate, no, don't do that. That's just flashy kung fu. I say kickboxing. Yeah, that's personally like what we want to go into. So yeah, number 4 on the list. This is the most spicy part. If you watch till this extent, then you are a real OG.
Please,
people on TikTok, please move to YouTube.
We are lacking viewers on YouTube, so people should move to YouTube. Leave TikTok.
If you don't have the YouTube app,
download the YouTube app
and search our name and watch on YouTube.
If you are here right now, I would love you guys to really give this video a like. Give this video a like and comment Dope Family, so that I will know that, oh, people are really here with us and you enjoy what we are doing. So the fourth thing on the list is to leave your hometown. I think, based on my own observation, I think 20% of youths right now have never really flown a plane.
They have never really been on a plane. For real though.
All their lives. And I'm not talking about flying a plane to outside, not even outside the country, to another state. People are like 20% of youth have not flown a plane to another state. You should tell me if I'm wrong, because I actually feel like, from the people that I've been meeting, bro.
And when I ask somebody, have you ever been to other states? Most people be like, nah, they were born and brought up in Lagos. That's a flex.
How is that a flex?
And they have been living in Lagos since they gave birth to them. They have not left.
But personally, we started flying planes, I think, more regularly this year.
Or last year. Between this year or last year. And the good part is
the thing is that we've been traveling all our lives, Sha.
Yeah.
We've been traveling all our lives.
For real.
We've lived up to like 5 states. If I'm not wrong.
Can you even count? But that was like when we were little. Like, but I mean, when we started getting
with our family,
our parents, but when we started getting on planes and going like to different locations, where like, that was kind of like last year, and that is something we'd really advise everybody to start doing. But when we were with our parents, though, we lived like
in Yobe State for like 10 years. Yobe State 10 years.
Benin
City,
was like,
Benin Edo,
yes,
like 3 years.
Then we moved to
Benue State, and we stayed like 6 years.
That was where we did like high school.
Then we moved to Abuja, and we stayed for like 4 years.
And presently now
we're in Lagos, and it's been like a month. But that was when with our parents. We are just talking about the places we've lived in. We are not even talking about the places we've gone to.
The places we've gone to are too many. These are the places that we've lived in. And what this does for you is like, it opens your mind to like more, ways of life, and
it kind of removed the limitations we had. That and it kind of broadened our mindset to think bigger about the world. That's what traveling to a whole different place does to your brain. And I really advise people to
Everybody.
start traveling. Honestly speaking, if we were not traveling a lot, I don't even think we would be social media people.
For real though.
I don't even think we'll be social media people.
For real though. That was like when we were little.
100%.
If it didn't start from that time.
But there's still hope. There's still hope for a lot of people. You should definitely try traveling.
Because you will not know how fathomably wide the world is, bro. Until you start traveling.
I'm telling you.
And then you discover like new ways of life
and how other people live their own lives.
That is something you should definitely experience before your 20s. Definitely.
Why do people keep asking you for your sister? I don't know. I don't know.
How long have we been live for?
We've been live for like 30 minutes, I think.
30 minutes. Okay, dope. If you're all in the chat, please spam Dope Family in the chats, guys.
Oh, I see Stivoski spamming Dope Family.
Someone said, sure, challenges in life make you more responsible. Always remember that life without struggle is a life without success. So don't give up and learn not to quit. W. Water Lahi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but W. Water Lahi Masakwe is a real one. That person is a real one. The person actually knows exactly what he or she is saying.
Over to the next number 5. That one is be comfortable being alone by yourself.
Learn to trust yourself.
Everyone is busy nowadays, and not everybody can have your time. Not everybody can be there to reply your message.
Not everybody can be there to post your link. Not everybody can be there to like your video. Not everybody can be there to comment under your Instagram post.
So you should learn to live by yourself
and enjoy your own company, your own space. This is something that me and my brother
now you people might say, oh, but you are twins, you've always been by yourself,
you have each other.
How will you say we should learn to be out?
That is not the case. No, that is not the case.
Because okay, I'll tell you guys a story.
Story time.
When we were like in secondary school, we were house captains. So we sort of like, I was the house captain of Rhino House.
And very coincidentally, I was the house captain of Tiger House.
I was initially the house captain, and he was not even a prefect.
I wasn't even a prefect. I was just like oh shit. I was just like a floor member. Those are people that do not
that are not prefects
titles. Yeah. So then the house captain in my own like.
His own house.
In my own house.
Kind of messed up.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He kind of messed up.
So
they removed him, and they were like, oh, why can't we just put somebody?
Put somebody else. And then said, the first thing that came to their mind,
Iboy Gabriel, you are the new house captain.
They didn't even wait to
They didn't even like. They just felt like since I was the house captain, he should also be house captain. And they just.
I don't think that was fair, but.
Anyway, the story of the whole thing is the main aim. It happened, and we. We're kind of separated
because we're like in the same.
We're not together. I was handling close to like 200 boys,
and I was handling almost that amount too.
So we didn't have time to see each other. We didn't have time to talk.
Basically, and we're in different classes. So
yeah, we were in different classes.
Throughout secondary school was very difficult. It was a very difficult time for us because I was missing him.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god, our camera keeps turning off for some reason.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so
So
we are back. We're back, guys. We're back. Thank you for the guys that like stick to this point of the video.
for real though, we'll be going live every day.
So
So
you
y'all should
guys should be
remember
turning up
to turn up by 12 o'clock. Yes, that's when we'll be going live
every day.
every day. So y'all always remember to turn up for real. Anyways, where did we stop? We
So-
said we're both house captains, yeah?
So at this time, we it was very hard for us to cope with each other, to see each other. It
Or
was,
even communicate, talk to each other.
so we were not in the same class. We're not in the same
Hostels.
house. We're not in the same hostel.
We're
We're apart. So
And at this point in our lives, we actually learned that we had to be comfortable being alone, being with ourselves, just enjoying our own company. Because trust me, boarding school is not a nice place.
So we also kind of taught us how to we saw how should I put this? We found out hidden talents that we had individually from just being on our own, being by ourselves. I now figured out that he could draw very well. He now figured out that I could write music very well. So
This like it's turned into
not that it's like a big deal or it's something huge, but it kind of
it turned into self-appreciation.
yeah, that's the right.
So
word, that's the right
we
word.
learned how to appreciate ourselves better.
Because
So-
if you come to think about it, after school, after the everything, after you've graduated, there is a time that you have to be alone by yourself. And if you don't learn how to do that from a young age, trust me, it will be difficult for you when you grow older.
For real though, I mean, at the point of like from 0 followers to like 2.4 million followers, bro.
On TikTok.
We're literally on our own. Nobody helped us. Even our sister that the chat is crying about right now wasn't even interested in making these videos that we make for you people. She wasn't even interested. It's not until we started like getting some traction. But that wouldn't have happened if we didn't appreciate ourselves.
So I hope like you guys have learned a few things from this whole live session and everything. So we hope to see you guys by this time again tomorrow. And if you stayed to this point, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys.
Comment dope family in the
Comment section. Like this video and also share it. Maybe share it to your status or something. At least tell one person about it.
And
So
let's get the family going.
and you should also watch our other videos because they are crazy.
And by the way, we have like a live channel. In case you are not able to meet up with the live,
You can like go to the bottom of our page.
There's a live channel
That will be posting the edited version of this whole stream.
So those ones are very entertaining too.
So
our brother Michael edits them. So
yeah.
you guys should actually make him, put some W's on him to tell him that he's trying.
Yeah.
He just started editing. So yeah, for real though. You guys should go subscribe to that channel. It's called We Dope Twins Live. So
thank you guys for sticking to the end of this live session. We appreciate you guys. Bye.